This is a fun moment. You're here, you're there. What's it like seeing your face right there?
It's always a little weird, honestly. Like that, or like when you go through a Target and see an action figure of your face. It's you don't ever get used to that.
I don't know if you'll ever get used to this moment, but what a weekend it's going to be. This is the hottest pay-per-view event happening in your hometown. What does this moment mean to you?
I mean, it's amazing. Anytime I can come back here, whether it's for a Leafs game, but to come here for a pay-per-view, all my family's going to be there. I think we got 20 Copelands that are coming down for it. I'm teaming with Christian Cage, and we've never teamed on pay-per-view in Canada before, so that's a huge deal. Yeah, it's super exciting, and I'm teaming with my childhood friend. We met in Orangeville 40 years ago, and here we are main eventing a pay-per-view.
I can't even imagine what this moment is like for you. So it's like asking people, ask about the ring chemistry of you guys being back, just the excitement you two must have.
Yeah, I mean, what's interesting, we've had one match together in the last 15 years. So we didn't know how our chemistry was going to be, but we had a match in London a couple of weeks ago, and it felt pretty good. So you couple that with hometown crowd, the arena that we both, come to watch our hockey, to watch our concerts, to, just see some shows. So it's always fun to come back here.
When you talk about the hometown crowd, you've had so many, not only in Toronto, but across Canada, following your career for decades. Having this full circle moment with your fans, does that add a little, extra cherry on top?
For sure. Yeah, I mean, I've always said as Canadian performers, we have the whole country on our side, whereas a lot of the guys and girls from the States will have their home city or their home state. We got the whole country. I go to Victoria, I'm treated like a hometown boy. So it's always a blast. Like I come to Scotiabank and I know everybody who works there because I'm there enough that it's like, hey, what's going on? Hey, Fred, how are you? Yeah, it's a blast. It's always fun coming back. And also because Toronto's just louder.
We talk about you being here and knowing everyone. I was here covering the playoffs for the Leafs, you amping the crowd up. It is training week. How are you feeling about the buzz? There's been some changes.
Yeah, been some changes, but I feel good. I feel good every year.
Me too. Let's start the parade.
Yeah. Let's get it all planned out. I really do. I think they're going to be a tougher team. I don't know if you'll necessarily maybe see the points total as high, but I feel like they're built more for the playoffs now, and everyone who's on board is hopefully bought into Berube's system, and they got a year under their belt now altogether, so I feel pretty good.
I think this is one moment where Leafs fans, it's the only time they can relate to you because you're such a superstar and you're so awesome, but you have that belief.
I do.
When you're there at practice or for a game, hanging out with the guys, what's it like? Because they're also such fans of yours.
All locker rooms I've found have similar aspects. It's a similar mentality. It's a similar a mindset on the work you have to do. So it's nice when you can kind of just goof around and let your hair down a little bit. But it really, like I go in a hockey locker room and it's so similar to ours. We just wear spandex.
They do too. It's just underneath.
It's underneath.
Just back to what's happening this week. And obviously you said you have 20 Copelands going. There's so many other friends and family that will be around. A little bit of a different emotion going in. How do you handle the expectations and maybe a little bit of extra pressure?
That's a very good question. Because and I try not to think of things that way, but of course it's your hometown, and I'm teaming with Christian again against guys, FTR, that I never thought this match would happen, and I think a lot of wrestling fans never thought this match would happen. So the fact that we get to do it, and we get to do it here, I mean, you couldn't write this any better. A lot of things had to happen to make this happen, and here we are. So I'm very excited, but there is an extra element of pressure, especially because of who we're wrestling too. Yeah.
I'm so excited for it. I do love on your social media, you made a comparison to you guys being Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon. Are we going grumpy old men or the odd couple?
It's a little bit of both. Okay. There's also some Statler and Waldorf in there too.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at now. We're shaking our fist at the sun. Yeah.
So some fun questions about you guys. Who gets the last word? How do you, Christian?
Me.
You?
Yeah.
Who takes the
He doesn't care enough.
Who takes longer to get ready?
Oh, him.
Yeah?
Without a doubt. Oh, and if we're talking about who's on time, it's not him. So, just throwing that out there. Yeah.
Who has better taste in music?
Oh, me. Without a doubt.
Okay,
I mean, and it all depends on your tastes, but he can still probably spit out every lyric to an NSYNC album. I can't.
Bye, bye, bye.
We'll see. So you might come in on his side.
We'll see. What's the last thing that you binge watched?
I'm rewatching Friends.
Who's your favorite Friends character?
So it changes. It's usually Phoebe. Then Joey really grew on me there. I've since rewatching it found Ross so annoying,
So punchable.
insufferable. Yeah.
I know you're also a fantastic actor, so to end the interview, what's the chances we can get you to look at the camera, give your best Joey? How you doing?
How you doing?